playing Fortnite. How are you guys? Let's see if this live working. I didn't realize, you guys, it was already 2:06 in the morning. What? That's wild. How are you guys? I might play some Fortnite. How is everybody? I'm really sad. I was supposed to go out to dinner with some friends. And literally the strangest thing happened. And 2 of my Ubers canceled. And the one guy, it was really weird. The first one canceled. He was like right here, and then he canceled. Like, even though he drove from far away. My friend actually booked it for me, so I didn't know. I couldn't figure out, obviously, the reason why. And then, so he ordered another one because I was meeting him and his girlfriend for dinner. And literally, the dude cancels. How are you? And then I see a car, like, outside my house, and I had a bunch of gang stalkers, so I'm like, which one is it? I'm just telling the story about my Uber experience earlier. It was very interesting. 2 Ubers canceled on me. Literally canceled out of nowhere. And then the guy came and he was in a, like, he pulled up all the way down the street knowing what my address was. And then it was just really weird. It was a weird feeling I got. So I was like really sketched out, and then I waited a few minutes, and then I approached the vehicle, and he didn't even speak English, and he was trying to type on his phone to translate. But it was like he could speak English too, so I don't know, it was really weird. But I just had a bad vibe, so I didn't get in the car. And I just said, because he was like, oh, it's canceled. And I watched him literally cancel it on his phone. So literally it was like someone was interfering, trying to make it so I couldn't even get a freaking Uber ride. Like, are you kidding me? It's messed up. But anyway, maybe it was for the better that I didn't go. Maybe there was a reason I wasn't supposed to. Like I said, I had a weird feeling about everything, so I don't know. But it definitely felt like someone was trying to interfere with my Friday night dinner plans and my hanging out with my friends. Rather hang out with my friends and, you know, have people try to upset me intentionally, and I don't know, it's just messed up. No, I have a lot of those people in my neighborhood though. No, I didn't get to go because the Ubers screwed me over. 2 Ubers. And I'm thinking about calling them about it too, because that's really messed up. If I actually, like, for some reason really needed one, you know what I mean? Like, had to be somewhere, and then they literally, Pretty Boy wants to join my party on Fortnite. I haven't seen Pretty Boy on here in like a year. What in the world? Where did he go? That's so funny. I don't know. I don't see it. Caesar Cortez has gifted $1,000. Oh my gosh, that would be really amazing if you did. But I don't think I'd get a notification here. Where are you planning on donating money? You want to help me? Because I gotta move. I need to move. If you guys want to donate, it's on my, the Venmo is in my link tree. And I think I have Cash App on there. I don't know. I don't really use that, but mostly Venmo. I do have PayPal too. Why do I have to move? Because me and my ex got divorced, and so I end up moving out. My friend probably wants to talk to me for a minute, you guys. Hold on. I haven't talked to him in a long time. No, we were married for 10 years. It was a fraudulent marriage. He only married me to steal my money. Hello? Are you there, pretty boy? Can you hear me? Oh, wait. I can't hear you. Hold on. You're not in my party channel. Can you hear me? I don't know why it's not working. Can anybody hear me on this? How are you guys? Can you hear me or not, Alvin? I know you're on the console. I don't know. It doesn't always work. Maybe I have to go to the lobby. Yeah, no, it was really, really ridiculous. I wish I never married that guy. Hello? Can you hear me now? What the heck is wrong with this? I can't hear you. Maybe it's because I have to charge this thing. Can you hear me? I think it's, oh no, my settings are messed up. Hold on. I think my settings are messed up. They get messed up when I don't change them for a while. Can you hear me? I think I have it on the speaker and on my freaking monitor. I think that's why. I have to see. Where the heck is it? I think I can hear you now. I can hear the music. Do you hear me? Is it working? That's weird. I don't know why. I can't hear you, Alvin. No, I can actually hear you. It's so fucking weird. Why is it working on the... I can hear you a little bit on the monitor, but not very much. Why does it say gifting? Thank you guys, but I don't think that's real. I don't think YouTube has that option like that. But thank you. That would be really nice if you could donate. I need some help out here. Can you hear me in the headset, or are you watching my live? No, I'm on freaking Fortnite. I'll show you guys. I'm on Fortnite, and the audio is like... I just changed the settings, but I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. Can someone tell me which one it is? Speakers. See, I have it on my headset. Apply. Alright, talk now and see if it's working. Oh no. Look at these people in the fucking chat. What the hell? What the hell? Let me restart this. I don't know what is wrong with this fucking thing. I need to charge it. I changed the setting. I don't know what happened. Can you add me? Yeah, sure. Do you know my name on there? What the hell? Hey, pretty boy Alvin, play this one with me. Play this one, the combat red versus yellow. It's pretty cool. If it's gonna work, let me see. Play that one. It's fun. Huh? I didn't hear what you said, barely. Why don't you want to play that? He didn't want to play that one, I guess. I don't know why. Alright, well, I'm gonna play it because I do like this mode too. I wish that was working. Is this working, you guys? Can anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me in this great game mode? What the heck is wrong with this headset? I don't know, you guys. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with my headset right now. Thank you guys. I wish that were real donations. If it is, that would be awesome. Because I really need it right now. I love this thing. It's really fun. Do you guys like this mode? It's pretty fun. There's just not really many people in here right now. What's up, yeah? What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, that's where the guy is. Or that's the pink Power Ranger. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, what the hell? I don't know what that was. Alright, what's up you guys? How are you? I'm gonna be in and out of playing Fortnite, I guess, a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream or not, but I figured I would, at least for a little while. I'm trying to stay consistent with streaming at least every other day or so. How are you guys? My phone's already getting super hot. This shit overheats because it's like I have so many people hacking my phone. Like, it's frustrating. I really need a new phone and a new phone number. Really bad. Hopefully I'll be able to get one when I move. I've been playing Fortnite. Well, actually today or yesterday I didn't really play that much. But it helps me to just relax a little bit, I guess, for the most part. Sometimes. I just play this mode just for like practice. And it's just fun and relaxing. Oh, where the heck did this guy come from? Oh man, I wish I was streaming that one. I was using this new launcher thing. Here, I'm gonna flip this over so you guys can see. Oh shit, he just got me. Oh shit. Not, where the hell did the guy shoot me from? I did not see that. That's nice. That's funny. Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, look at that guy. He's literally sitting right there. What the hell? Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, see, they're just sitting right there. That's not cool. Oh my god. I'm playing so bad right now. I'll just do it for... Oh my goodness, look though, it's so annoying. No! Oh my god, that's so... Alright, I'm leaving and starting. It's like better when there's more people, I feel like. If I'm not just shooting. Yeah. I like this gun. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he just took this thing. Are you serious? He just grabbed it. What the hell? Where's this guy shooting me from? love you. Look at this guy. What the hell? Is 2 Power Rangers or what? Oh, what the heck? There's one in the air. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I'm trying to win, y'all. I don't know, I'm just sucking tonight. Oh my gosh, how was that? That was one shot? That's messed up. Is that okay, you guys? Oh, is it Madonna's birthday? Happy birthday. Look how pretty she looks. Icon. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Look how pretty. I like that. This is like the type of house I wouldn't mind having. So pretty. I want a nice pool. Did you guys see my username? It's if you have Fortnite, GlamBabyDoll_TTV. I didn't know I was sitting on a gold mine like that. Literally sitting on a gold mine, y'all. Who knew? Well, I guess everybody but me, right? For the longest. I always knew, I just didn't know the details. I just always had the feeling, you know? That I shouldn't have had to be struggling my whole life. What's up? How are you? How are you, Elijah, Tyler, Greg? How's it going? Alright, sorry guys, I'm just like sitting here listening to music, kind of getting a little tired. So I got a little bit sleepy. Oh my god. That was funny. What is it, babe? I wish you'll call me. Hopefully soon. I probably want to leave here soon. I gotta start moving my stuff to my freaking mom's house. And I don't really want to go out there, but I don't really have a choice right now. It sucks really bad. I don't want to have to go there. Like that area. What? How? How in the world? I don't know. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys, I'll be right back. What? No way, Jose. What in the hell happened there? some ice cream. I'm really hungry. I didn't really eat a whole lot the last few days, really. I was supposed to have a nice dinner and that was taken from me. That was not very nice. I was supposed to hang out with my friends. And literally my Uber ruined it twice. It got canceled. It's just like not cool. My doggy loves ice cream too. She would eat a whole one of these if I gave her one. What's everybody up to? My doggy wants more. She's looking at me for more ice cream. How are you, Tyler? Elijah, what's going on? How are you? I don't know what's wrong, babe. What is it? I don't know, in the last few days I felt really tired. Just going through a lot of stuff right now. I'm kind of stressed out about this move, but I'm ready to start over. How are you guys? I'm just really trying to keep my head up, and it has not been so easy this past few weeks because I'm still waiting on this house to sell and I need the money to get like a storage unit, a moving truck. Like a lot of my bills are behind right now. My ex literally like put me out of everything. And I've never been like, you know, this long without work or anything, and I've been applying for jobs. I've been looking for jobs. So I don't know, I've applied for disability for my anxiety and PTSD, but they do owe me like literally 3 years of back pay. So hopefully they give me that so I can end up trying to get an apartment if someone can sponsor me. I don't know, like what do people do in this situation where their ex-husband has stolen everything and literally my inheritance, my trust fund, tried to steal this house from me, but that's not gonna happen. He's gonna pay me the divorce agreement at least. So he can't do that shit. He can't do that shit and think that he can just get away with it. No, you can't do good people dirty like that, man. Like, and not compensate them. That's why there's. Oh, hold on, you guys. What the heck was that? So yeah, I don't know, it's just a lot, and then it's like, I literally, my ex has money on my head, like what the hell? Who does that type of stuff to their loving wife of over 10 years that was supportive? You know, I literally did everything to try to make things right all the time, and I was just getting shit on, literally. What the fuck? At least I'm not crying like I used to, because that abuse was really bad, but it's still really upsetting that, you know, it's so difficult for me to even get work or anything, or benefits or victim assistance as a victim of domestic violence and stolen inheritance. Like, there's got to be, you know, surely some resources to help me out, you know? And I just really can't wait to move out of this area and just start over. I'm very much looking forward to it, because there has to be positive change in the situation here. It's gone on way too long and it got way too out of hand. And that was like major abuses of power on innocent persons like me, targeted individuals. And these people just thought that they could own me and literally thought I was property or something. My ex thought I was a piece of cattle, and I'm not. I'm a human being, and I have civil rights. We all do. So why wouldn't I stand up for my fucking rights? Why wouldn't I use my freedom of speech until this is made right for me, the victim I'm not a criminal, it's the other way around. These people been gang stalking me sitting outside my fucking house. Like, I literally have stalkers day and night that I deal with that sit outside my house. And there's literally one particular one that's the mini white van, the fucking short bus van. And it sits out there. And he literally always lets me know that he's like right here. Not in a good way. Literally like trying to threaten me and intimidate me and shit. And it's bullshit. And it's really just this, honestly, this area. When I move out of Florida, I'm sure it's going to be much better. Or at least this area. Like, people shouldn't have to worry about shit like this. And like, this is such a wild situation. I don't think anyone has had to be so targeted as in a way that I have been. I mean, I'm sure there have been, but to this extent, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure about that. Not everyone was heir to a massive fortune like that. I mean, my ex in the divorce agreement, he has to pay the bills. He's supposed to be paying the mortgage now. And I asked him, I'm like, who's paying this fucking mortgage? And apparently he took out some fucking partial mortgage. Excuse my French, but he got like $8,000. And then he did some, what's it fucking called? When they extend out the mortgage. I forget the name right now. But yeah, somebody told me that's what he's trying to do, to let this house go into foreclosure, and I can't let that happen. Because that's literally in the divorce agreement, that he has to pay me at least a certain amount of money. Because we were married over 10 years, and I got so screwed. I got 0 alimony. And I was a victim of domestic violence and a lot of other abuse. And so right now I've been dependent on this money from this house sale, and he was supposed to have it like listed with a cash buyer, or finding a cash buyer. And he wasted about 2 months or 3 months. Literally told me that, oh, Rocket Mortgage was trying to do something with the house, but then when I called them, it was all lies. And he actually did a partial mortgage, and he didn't tell me that. I had to find out. I don't trust him to give me the money until I actually see it for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I have to stand my ground. As much as I want to go right now, unless like I said, if I have a sponsor or a really good job opportunity and money, obviously, to relocate, or assistance from like an organization, maybe like, I don't fucking know, I have to call certain ones to look around, but it's not easy. I've been trying to get assistance. And everybody knows what he put me through. And he's really trying to keep me trapped here is what he's trying to do. Because if I had that fucking money, I would have been out of here, you know? I'm not trying, why would I want to stay? I'm trying to get my money from the divorce, which was my portion of this house, which actually should have been half instead of just the smaller amount I'm getting. And somehow the realtor is getting more than me when I lived here for 13 years. No, he cannot. This is in the divorce agreement. He has to pay all the bills until this house. This is half of my house too. So it sounds like you're his girlfriend or something in the way you're trying to talk to me. I don't appreciate it. I don't have to answer any of your questions, and I'm just letting you know. It's in the divorce agreement, and he's already violated that, actually. He's in contempt of court right now, if you want to get technical. He has been illegally surveillancing me and streaming me to the fucking dark web, okay? It's really fucked up what's happening to me. He doesn't even care if I have food in my fridge. Every other person on the planet gets fucking alimony or, you know, assets, 401k, pension, which he had all that shit. And I was denied legal aid as a victim of domestic violence, and that's not okay. Like, that's not cool. And I've been trying to get fucking help, and it's just, like, ridiculous. And honestly, it gets me mad, and that's why I try not to talk about it. But it's really upsetting. I'll be right back, you guys. Well, it's been a long road. I've been dealing with this stuff for a long time, and I'm just ready to move on with my life, you know? Nobody owns me. I am a free agent. That's why I got fucking divorced. And I'm just ready to start over and leave this shit behind me. They need to stop giving me a hard time with everything and take me off that government watch list, because there's no reason I should be on it other than the fact that they made me a targeted individual. So So I had to speak up about it, use my freaking freedom of speech. We all have a right to do so. I was gonna do some cards. And you know what's weird is I really feel like some of these potential buyers were like fake that my ex was sending in. I don't fucking know, bro, because we got one offer on this house, allegedly. And he doesn't even keep me informed about anything pertaining to this house, and I do own half of it. But I know it's all gonna work out. Like, he literally is not gonna steal this from me. I'll go to the courthouse. It's not gonna happen. He stole my trust fund, my monthly payments, all this shit, and he can't keep it. He's gonna have to fucking turn this shit over, and he should do it now, because I don't have money to survive right now. And it's because of him. He intentionally did this to me. And that's really fucked up. I just don't understand how one person could be so cruel, you know? He's so cruel to me. And so many people were upset with the way he treated me and disrespected me and exploited me. Probably one of the hardest things in my life I've had to go through was this whole situation, and then learning all this truth, you know, just about my repressed memories and stuff coming back, flashbacks, and just realizing like things that happened in the past, those were really repressed memories because the abuse was so bad that it really buried a lot of things that now I'm starting to remember much more. And it's kind of freaky. It is, because it's just like people can be rude to someone. Yeah, people can be really, really cruel and just mean for no reason. No, he was always abusive though. How are you? I dealt with that shit every damn day for a long ass time. I mean, even now, the gang stalking, it never stopped. It got worse. Actually, whenever I was going through the divorce and he moved out with his other woman that he cheated on me with and stole my money with and shit, all this crazy stuff. They have a kid together. And I really want to know, can someone please verify that? Because that will make a difference when I go to the courthouse. But that's what I was told. This motherfucker had a whole nother family, a whole nother life, but I didn't know about it. Like I did, but I maybe I didn't want to know at the time. But truly looking back, it's like, how could I have been so blind to so much for so long? I really had to survive a lot of things that he put me through. But it wasn't like I was being attacked by one person. We're talking about legions and just people from all over, but mostly from my own hometown. That shit doesn't make sense. They love me in other places. They love me much more in other places, so I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I didn't do nothing. I'm just me living my life, trying to get back what is legally and rightfully mine. And these people are trying to like fucking entrap me and shit, and trying to send in false people to hurt me. Like, I didn't fucking do nothing. These people stole from me. How are they gonna have the fucking audacity to fucking exploit me even after they stole all my shit? And then think it wouldn't catch up eventually? Like, that's not how that works. At least people know the truth about how I was mistreated very badly in that fraudulent marriage. That, like I said, I wish I never fucking met him, honestly. And I wish I could go back and never marry him. And my life would be much different at this point. Obviously, I would be sitting on millions, literally.
Last year, I made a promise to myself to learn how to play the guitar. This is me then.
People literally try to take my birthright from me. My inheritances. And so I need to get them back. And I really need Baycare to settle with me for their damages. Because they're not going to like it if I have to file this HIPAA shit. They're not going to like it, I'm telling them right now. Because there's plenty of witnesses and evidence and literal video footage of how they overdosed me, and it caused me personal injury. They falsified my medical records. Like, this shit is not okay. And my ex-boyfriend fucking worked for Baycare. That's so fucking wild to me. And it's like, now that I'm looking back, it's like all the different puzzle pieces were fitting together, and it leads back. It was an unlawful Baker Act. My ex got me fucking Baker Acted, and they fucking overdosed me there. They held me against my will for almost a week, like a fucking prisoner. And they forced me to take a black box fucking medication that I didn't want to be taking. And I was in a fucking wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair, bro. This shit would be global news. It's the name of the hospital. St. Joseph's and Baycare. They need to just do right by me and resolve this. Because there's a lot at stake for those people. And they know it because They did a lot of messed up things to me. Just very, very cruel and unusual punishment, and what they did was really, I'm really tired. I have my medical marijuana vape. It's making me sleepy, I think. Why? Because I'm more laid back right now. I did have a lawyer. That's the thing. I did have a lawyer, and it was a very good one. And then he literally, I was told after he got all the evidence and everything, I was told he was like paid off basically to not help me, or bribed, blackmailed, whatever. It's all kind of the same shit. But that's not cool, because it's like they're picking and choosing people that they want to help, and that's discrimination, to not allow me to have legal aid and representation. And then that's how I got out of that fucking hospital, because they knew I was being held against my will illegally. And several of the employees were telling me, oh, you should, you know, they were saying, like, call the public defender and let them know you're being held against your will, because they literally even knew. There's so many witnesses that knew I wasn't supposed to be in that fucking place, and they seen how I was treated and what happened. It was really, really ridiculous what they did to me. But I survived, and I came out, I guess, a different person, because I literally pretty much almost died right then and there. And you should have seen the look on these people's faces when they seen me like Lazarus getting back up, but not without pain. And I was literally in a fucking wheelchair for like 4 days that they kept me in there. But yeah, it was definitely unlawful Baker Act, and it's abuse of power to like the highest extent, if you ask me. That's really, really not something you should ever do to anyone. It's violating someone's civil and constitutional rights to a maximum in every possible way. It's not okay. That's why I had to fucking speak up about it, because there's a lot of other people that have gone through that shit, and they were never supposed to be in there either. So hopefully they think twice about doing that to anyone else. Because that shit is traumatic, and it's not okay. Not right. And the shit I seen when I was in there, man, it was, I could literally write a whole book just on that. The shit was ridiculous, but most people already seen that footage on the fucking dark web too. Let's do the kipper, you guys. Kipper, let's see what the kipper says. Oh my gosh, look, straight off the bat right here. Unexpected income. That's awesome. What else? Family room. Wow. Look at that right there. What? To think too, like I was told my ex was poisoning my food and shit. Oh my gosh, I can't make it out. Look, sudden wealth, jackpot baby. Look. That's wild. Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. Wow, that's awesome. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. People are worried about it. They didn't want me to get this money or to be an official person. Why not? Or this courtship. Gamble win the jackpot. Yeah, look, they tried to take the courtship and the money. Let me shuffle these. Yeah, I don't really have the money to do that right now. I wish I did. I don't even have the money really to get groceries. That's how much my ex left me without. Literally, after 10 years of marriage, I got 0 alimony. And that's just not right. Yeah, he was wanting me to work hard for the rest of my life, when I was supposed to actually be living a life of luxury. And he wanted to just overwork myself. Wow, wealthy man. Lovers. That's nice. Oh, by the way, I found the Marilyn Monroe clock like that. In case you were wondering. It's like 2 stuck together. What? Look, it says great fortune and distant horizon. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, literally, like, people didn't want me to know that I was heir. I did know that my grandparents were supposed to leave me. I just didn't know it was that much. I knew it was a lot. I didn't know it was that much, though. Obviously, over time, I came to learn how valuable it was. Bad health, high honor. Yeah, my ex literally wanted to keep me sick. And I really wish I could have been there for my grandfather. Because I don't think it would have happened. setting, you know. Expectation. Yeah, look, I knew. And I definitely knew about the property, Punta Gorda, because he told me that I was supposed to get that house. And he ended up moving to Indiana because she wanted to isolate him out there, much like my ex did to me. He moved me out here to Riverview, which was like a little bit, you know, further in the country, kind of, than from where I was from, by the beach. False person. Mature woman. Stole my identity so they could steal my trust fund and inheritances. It's wild to me how these people just thought that it would never come out to the light, you know? Once it does, though, like, there's no going back from the truth, you know what I mean? It has to be resolved for the victim. Victims, plural. Thought. Yeah, a lot of people probably wish they hadn't done this. Like, all this game stalking, this unnecessary abuse after what I already went through with my ex. I didn't need this shit. You know? Yeah, like, they wanted to keep me in despair. My ex, he literally wanted me crying every single day. And he was pretty good at making me cry every day, pretty much. Wow, did you guys see how this popped out? That's wild. Yeah, it's an ending to the situation. Like, I've been going through this shit long enough. My whole life, 39 years. The weirdest part about this whole thing, you guys, is the fact that, like, my ex is still in love with me. Like, how is that even possible after all this? I used to have a minute amount of crypto or NFTs, and I ended up having to sell it a long time ago. For me, I mean, I just do my interpretation of it in the moment, whatever message comes through. Courthouse, though. Interesting. Yeah, this was literally seen in the courthouse, you guys. My grandfather set up this trust fund for me through the courts with a lawyer. And obviously the executor did not do their job. I I know, I'm actually really tired, you guys. I don't know how I'm still awake right now. I am tired. Community. I was having this one's pretty. Let me show you guys. Isn't that nice? Usually that helps me sleep at night to watch it, listen to it. It's relaxing.
Yes, this is why I switched to injection-free weight loss. I was eating healthy, working out.
This is pretty. There's all different ones of these. Occupation. Thank you. That's hilarious. Look what comes up on my fucking advertisement. Fucking daycare. That's funny. They've literally known me since I was a child. I was born in fucking Countryside Meath Hospital. And they knew I was going to get this inheritance. So I was targeted from a young age. Pathway. Occupation and pathway.
We'll stroll through shadows, our hearts will meet in a timeless street ballet. Underneath the glowing street lamps charm, we'll whisper dreams into. In your gentle hold, away from harm, strolling neath the silver moon. Oh, a night in old New York, my love, where romance forever blows.
Interesting
We'll
that
dance with whispers.
my ex wanted to do this to me so he could get away with stealing this fortune from me. He literally tried to get me put away to the States. That's so crazy to me that he could get away with that shit this long. Yeah, look. He wanted to keep me imprisoned, you guys. He literally did not want me to have any way to move on. How are you guys? How are you? Message. Oh wow, message with message of concern. Okay. House. Interesting. Yeah, my grandfather, he left me this because he didn't want me to have nowhere to go. Marriage. Yeah, this is my destiny to be happy,
Past and future lie just
have a new beginning,
sweet
a new home. I was never meant to be in lack. Adjudication.
And this is the aerial from American Signature. Are those drawers? Underbed storage built right in.
Hun, check it out. The headboard lights up.
Yeah, for reason.
As lovers' hearts float unafraid, whispers and dreams so
Journey.
tender light, enchant the dark of night. In the
Change.
arms of twilight's charm will waltz beneath
And the
the
last two.
sky's calm.
Yeah, I can't make it up. He tried to do this to me. Since I was a child, they've been trying to repress me. And now is when I break free of all that. It's not gonna happen.
Echoing beneath them, an old piano softly speaks of kisses stolen on moonlit streets.
Yeah, I'm meant to be happy
That drifts afar,
and be with the one that I'm meant to be with.
captured in this midnight show, a love that only we will know. So here's to dreams and darkened hues, to whisper
Tired.
words and endless blues. For in the night, our hearts will find a bond that daylight leaves behind.
Does that look cool? Alright, you guys, my phone's actually on 4%. I gotta charge it. But I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys take care. I love you guys. Kisses. I hope you guys have a good night, a good weekend. I'll be back on live probably later tonight. Sometime. But this phone's gonna shut off, so I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Kisses.